It's the 4-in-1 Always Optimist spray.
I see her
setting spray.
Her setting spray is about to come out.
Which I like a lot.
I know you do. That you've used on me so many times.
Yeah.
You're a stan. Are you Team Selena? Hi everyone, welcome back. You can see I have NIKKI with me.
Hi.
That is because we are taking a look at Selena Gomez's makeup routine. I never react to makeup routines, but I recently got a comment on one of my Facebook videos that was on a completely different topic. It was actually on my Sephora haul. Somebody commented that I was a bully because I reacted to Hailey Bieber's skincare routine last year before any of this like made up drama that seems to be going on about them. I reacted to Hailey Bieber's skincare routine, and because of that, I must be a bully. So I feel like we can even the playing field here by reacting to Selena Gomez as well.
Nice.
And because I am not a makeup professional, I brought my makeup pro.
I'm so ready.
Yeah,
I'm so ready.
We're gonna watch her get ready with Selena Gomez, her spring rare routine. So obviously this is gonna have a lot of rare beauty in it.
As it should.
Yeah, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, all right, we're rolling. Hi guys, get ready with me to do absolutely nothing at my house.
I love that she said that because honestly, when you're filming videos and you're getting ready, you really are truly getting ready for nothing, because there's almost no way to find the time to film if you're actually getting ready for something that you've got to get out the door for.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to have that time limit.
I do it, but it's very stressful and it gives me a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
So I don't recommend it.
First, I'm going to start with my Illuminating primer. It's my favorite primer. We have one that's kind of more matte, and this one is very fun and glowy. I like to use my hands to apply it. And it kind of gives me this like, it's glowing is what it is.
Let me pull up the ingredients real quick.
I recently became a huge fan of that product.
Really?
Yes, I'm a huge fan of that product. I think it is beautiful and it does a great job of priming your skin. And I'm not a big primer person. Like, I don't know if you know that by now, but I'm not a huge primer person. And that one is beautiful.
Well, I'll tell you why. First off, this is because this is a skincare product. The way it's being formulated is with skincare sort of in mind, but just thinking about how makeup products are gonna sit on it. A lot of the time when we think about primers, we think about like the silicone-based primers that have lots of film formers. A lot of people associate the silicone with the film formers, but a lot of the time it's powders that are making it have that like powdery, kind of like a velvet.
Yeah, it gives you like that filmy feeling. Yeah.
And that's to keep your skin looking a little bit more matte. This does not have silicone in it, and it doesn't have those types of ingredients that really give you that filmy, you know, that texture.
This explains why I like it. You just nailed why I like it.
Yeah.
And my first impression when I first swiped it on my skin, I was like, wow, this feels amazing. Like I was blown away by the feeling of it. And it did not feel like that traditional primer.
I'm gonna throw out there, we do not know what skincare product she put on first. I'm gonna assume she put some sunscreen on. She does have lupus, and I feel like anybody with some kind of an autoimmune disease, especially with lupus, it makes your skin sensitive to the sun. So I assume she put on some sunscreen before, but she also said she's not going anywhere. So that's like, true. You know, you gotta like give it a break, but usually you would put on your sunscreen before your primer.
Yeah, I mean, you would do all your skincare, you do your serums, whatever like products you're gonna prep your skin with, you do. Your primer is always gonna be your final step in your skin prep.
Next, I'm gonna use my Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer, which is one of my favorite products we've ever done. Shake it. You can put it on your hands if you want. I'm gonna use my foundation brush. What I love about the Tinted Moisturizer as well is that it has a little SPF in it. Super easy, 2-in-1. Well, you can always use more if you want.
Okay, I'll save my thoughts. Let's hear what your thoughts are on this foundation.
It's a beautiful, straightforward, just good, solid formula. I mean, I have more oily skin. I also wear a ton of product, like skincare products underneath. And I was able to wear this product, go to work for like 12 hours, came home, and I wasn't a hot mess.
Really?
I was
like
not.
It wasn't like
no, it wasn't
looking?
dripping off my skin. And typically, like if I tried a tinted moisturizer for the first time and I paired it with all like my sunscreen and all those things, it would be dripping off of me. But this stayed put really well. But I have a feeling it's also because of the way I set it and the way I actually applied it to my skin. One thing I wish that she would do is maybe be a little more like thoughtful with her tapping motion, like her application, her blending skills, because it was kind of, it seemed a little like haphazard, like swipey, blendy. But if she like really pat it in and then blend it out the edges, I think she'd get a really nice finish.
I want to point out that she, mentioned it has SPF in it. It has only SPF 20. That to me is not enough protection at all. Like to me, the minimum is SPF 30. I actually prefer SPF 50. And the other problem I have is that this is in a makeup product. And when you're applying makeup, you're not covering your face enough to actually get even that level of protection. So she's not even getting probably an SPF 20 protection. If anything, it's just in there to like help, like in case you did swipe off some of your original sunscreen. It's nice to know you've got a little bit of a backup.
It's like a buffer.
So what would be the proper technique?
Slowing it down, like I said, slowing it down, being more intentional. So take your whole face into consideration. So look at the areas of your face that you want the most coverage. You want to start in those areas. I think that's like the best rule of thumb.
And
this is like, without getting into too much detail. Yeah, start your application in the area of your face that you feel like you need the most coverage. So if let's say it's right here and like, around your inner cheeks, start in a stippling motion, stipple. And you want to like really stamp and press that product into your skin. The only areas I think it's beneficial to use a blending and like a buffing motion is when you get towards the outer perimeter of your face. So like your jawline, you want your makeup to be diffused as you get towards the outer portion of your face because it will look more natural.
Concealer. Probably the most underrated product from Rare. I love my concealer so much. All right, I know everybody has opinions on everyone has opinions on how to do the right concealer way. I don't know. This is just what I do, and I hope for the best. Whatever, I'm gonna put a little on my lid. And then I'm gonna use my little brush, concealer brush.
I just want to throw out there with the technique that she's doing, I'm gonna assume she learns from her makeup artist. And I know that one of her makeup artists is one of my favorites. That's Hung Mango.
Oh, yes.
He's amazing. Who cares like what technique everybody else is doing? She's probably learning some really great techniques.
Mostly celebrities that you see, it's so funny. Like a lot of their techniques, when you watch them, they come from their makeup artists and they learn from, case in point. But it's true, like these celebrities, and they talk about it too, they say like, oh, I learned this from this makeup artist. I learned this from my long-standing makeup artist. And it's really cool to see that because, a lot of them do have some pretty decent techniques because of that,
Yeah, the celebrities, for sure. They learn a lot.
They learn a lot on set.
Kind of circle around. Almost done. Voila. Next, I'm using...
Here's the thing.
Wait, have you tried that concealer?
So I haven't tried that concealer. I actually wanted to buy it, but the color that I thought was going to work for me has been sold out for the longest time. So I gave up temporarily. But the next product that she's going to use, the eye brightener, I have on right now. I wear it every single day. I love it.
Let's get to that.
She needs it. She needs it.
Wait,
you would love it.
Okay, I believe you. But what about her technique?
Okay, this is where I'm going to be like a little more diplomatic. I'm just going to say this works for her, and it works for her because she doesn't have dark circles.
Right.
I felt like she didn't even need concealer, to be honest. Like she's got beautiful skin. Her skin's impeccable. Like she's flawless, But the way she applied it worked for her because she doesn't have much to cover up, if anything, to be quite honest. And so the way she put it on, ... that's totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. But the way she blended it out, she really did blend it out. And off. And for someone, like let's say, someone's watching this and they have dark circles and they're using her technique, don't use her technique because it's not going to work for you. You're going to eliminate all your coverage. You're going to buff it off with that motion. So let's say she had dark circles and she did the ... which is totally fine. I'd rather see her take her excellent concealer brush, by the way.
Ooh, that's good to know.
Excellent.
Good concealer brush.
She's got excellent brushes. And I'd rather see her do a patting motion and press that in where she needs the most coverage. And then when she gets towards the outer part where she wants it to be like a little more light, a little more airy, then she could buff it out.
Diffuse there.
Diffuse it. Thank you.
Diffuse is that good word that you use.
Diffuse.
Yes. All right, let's see this amazing eye brightener.
I love this stuff so much.
Next, I'm using my Positive Light Under Eye Brightener. I am so excited about this. It is really, really fun. But this is the cool part. It has a cooling metal tip that you can use as you...
I've seen you talk about this. Okay.
Put it in designated area. Oh, it feels so nice. This is really good for depuffing and getting, the circulation going. Ooh, so pretty. Not gonna lie, when I was testing this product out, I kind of just wore that and that's it. I'm gonna use my fingers.
I feel like she said what you basically were saying. Like she didn't really need to put the concealer. She said she just used this while they were in like the formulation
When she was
mode.
trying it out, yeah.
Yeah. So she just applied it kind of in this area. She said like in specific areas. So that's where she's insinuating she's got bags there.
Well, she said, you know, it helps with depuffing and the cooling the metal wand, which just naturally is cool because it's metal. But so if she's using it for that reason, like for the reason of like depuffing her under eyes and it feels soothing, then she should have reversed the order.
I see.
Because she would have gotten much better benefits, like depuffing benefits, if she could have gone in on more of like a bare skin, like without that concealer there first, and then really buffed it in and buffed it in. Because when she was doing that motion, she was really just breaking up that concealer. These are totally interchangeable. I think it's gonna be a matter of like, you know, how you're going to use it. So in her case, like she's using it now, she's trying to depuff. She's like trying to get that soothing motion.
But it has some color to it.
Oh, it does. And I've actually used this. This is why I love it so much. I have dark circles. Not gonna lie, I've never found an under eye brightener, like a specific brightener that's actually giving me coverage and brightening at the same time. This, I can like walk out with just that and like tinted moisturizer and I feel good. Like I feel great.
Oh.
It doesn't crease. It's just a really solid formula.
Do you need to buy both though?
I don't think that she needs both because from what I can see in this video, you know, like there's filters and there's lighting and stuff, but to me, it doesn't look like she has dark circles at all. She doesn't even look puffy, which is great for her. For someone who does have dark circles and like this is a problem area, yeah, I would definitely do both because I use both. I'll use that with a more high coverage concealer when I want to be flawless under my eyes.
Next is my Warm Wishes bronzer. I love this product and I really love all the videos that you guys have been showing me on TikTok about it. It makes me so happy. And I just go with the flow of things and I do 2 little dots there. Don't ask me why I love the dots, I just do.
She does love dots.
And then kind of here, and then I like to do a little right there. Yeah, a little snatch.
It's cute.
What I look forward to most is, I love the weather, I love the people, I love the food. Essentially, I think I want to live here forever, but I can't. Ooh, blending it all in.
What do you think one of that bronzer? Have you used it?
Love it. It's amazing.
Okay.
I hate myself because when I bought it, I purchased totally the wrong color for me.
How about her application? The dots.
It was fine. Oh, the dots are cute. That's totally fine. I do wish she would have brought something in the center of her face because the center of her face is looking really fair. Maybe she will later on. But you know, if you do the whole outside of your face and you leave the center bare, it could look like you're just missing something. Literally, you're missing something.
You made like a
like you're contouring this whole area, right? You're shading it and you're warming it up, but then you're leaving the whole center of your face, just nothing tying it in.
Yeah, well, you're not like making all those features stand out also.
Yeah, and
like
you're not tying that makeup
else
in.
stand out.
Right.
Yeah,
There's nothing defining it. There's nothing warming it up.
Defining, that's the word.
Maybe she'll put her blush in the center. I don't know. We'll find out.
Next is my Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. This one has been a favorite and I want to say thank you guys so much for using it and loving it as much as I love it because it is one of my favorite products. I keep saying that about everything, so I'm sorry, but I just really am proud of my stuff. Very little. If you've never tried my blush, my liquid blush, I would just encourage to do 1 dot and you'll see why. Right there. Here. Super pigmented. Woo!
Okay, so that blush.
Yes, so many things. I have so many things to say about this.
Say it.
First of all, I love this blush. I think it deserves all the hype that it gets online. I think it's a very valid product. So I think anyone who raves about it, there's a reason why it's raved about. And also, I want to say too, kudos to Selena and the whole Rare Beauty brand for giving the world a product that they will never run out of. You'll never run out of this blush. So
they don't want to hear
they're
that.
never going to get a repeat customer because I'm going to die before I run out of my Rare Beauty blush.
They don't want to hear that.
It's the truth. It is so pigmented. The formulation is so beautiful. I don't care. This is an amazing product.
She's like, kudos to the team.
Kudos to them for caring about people's pockets.
The everlasting gobstopper of blushes.
Literally the everlasting gobstopper. Was it?
The everlasting gobstopper.
I can't say it. Way too big of a tongue twister for me. It is just so pigmented. It's such a great product, but wow, you literally have to do a
A dollop.
a little dot. And that is more than enough for your whole face, like literally to go across your nose to get to the other side. Like that's all you need. I like the way she blended. I don't know if you noticed, she kind of switched up her blending technique. She did a little more of like a patting motion, which you really need to do with this blush because it is very liquidy. Literally, it's a liquid blush. And so if you go in and you try to blend it out right away, it's gonna go everywhere. So you really have to kind of keep it confined to one spot that you want it in, which is gonna be your cheeks. And then you blend out the edges.
Next, I'm really, really, really excited about this one. It is my Positive Light Silky highlighter. It's so pretty and it's in the pebble form, which is one of my favorites. It's so cute and gorgeous. I love this. So good, you guys. It's I can't. All right. Okay, I'm too excited. But also, we also are coming out with this little brush. Do a little there. So pretty. Ooh, can't help it. Sorry. I'm too excited. A little here. I just want to keep putting it everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, so that product is like, you can see it from another planet.
Oh.
It's so glowy, but it's so, I love
Silky
a powder highlight. Very. And I love that powder highlighters, like good powder highlighters, are making a comeback because it's like reminiscent of 2014.
Like Becca.
You know what I mean?
Like Becca Cosmetics.
I'm sorry, this is better. But no, it's incredible. It is like beaming. Literally, it's like beaming. I love that little brush that they came out with. I think that's a perfect
I want that brush.
I want it too. I don't have it. I want it.
Next is my Brow Harmony Shape and Build Duo. I love this product so much because it's just really fun with all the little gadgets. And another little spoolie. First, I'm gonna start by brushing up my brows. We love a good brow.
She brushed up her brows. Are you proud of her?
I'm so proud.
Before she even
I'm
applied.
actually stunned.
Because most
I think I was watching that with my mouth open, to be honest. Yeah, good for her.
Yeah. Well, tell everybody why you think that's important to do.
You have to like pre-groom your brows. It's like you have to brush your hair before you
Put it
curl
into,
it.
yeah, or like
right, or you should,
like
you know, because it kind of gets it pliable and movable and all that stuff. It's the same thing goes with your brows. Brush them out, groom them.
I am going to place the brush into the product. Sorry guys, I'm in a weird mood. What I love about this product, honestly, it's super easy, but I kind of start halfway through the brow and kind of slowly take it out. Vibes. Yeah. Okay.
Smart of her to start in the center. She probably learned that from a makeup artist too. I don't know. I could be wrong. That is a great starting point.
Yeah.
Literally, to start in the center or like towards like the end.
Well, that's where your brows should be the most dense, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's a more flattering way traditionally to have your brows be a little bit lighter as you get to the inner corner of the brow, and then darker as you get to the outer corner.
Yeah, that does make sense to me.
So it's good that she started in that way. She actually has I have not tried this product, but I have tried the double-ended brow pencil. It's like a pencil with a tinted brow gel on the end. I actually love that brow gel.
Really?
Yes. There was a learning curve for me at first with that one, but I love it. I wear it almost every single day. So she actually took that product and just kind of brushed it through the arch going to the end of her brows. It would even out her brows more. She should pick that up.
She should try her own product.
Next is my Perfect Strokes mascara. This has been such a cool experience with mascara because I'm not great at that kind of liking a lot of mascara because it always falls under my eyes and it drives me crazy. Very proud of this because it's not waterproof, but might as well be. I'm not gonna do any under my eye because that's more of like, let's go out and party kind of vibe. Voila.
I feel like that was you hate that, right? Like it's just like a little bit blotching like here and there.
Yeah, she could have done it. Well, okay. I love that mascara. I was told by so many people, I can't even count, to try that mascara. Everybody has gone on my case to try the mascara, and I was like, how could it be that good? You know, there's no way, whatever. I shine them on. I finally tried it. I am obsessed with that mascara. She should be so proud of that mascara.
Really?
Because it is bomb. I don't have one
bomb.
I don't have one critique for it. She's right. It does not fall. It does not smudge at all. It doesn't flake. One coat, if you do it right, looks like 3. Not kidding you.
I need
kid
to
you
go
not.
to Sephora right
And I am
after
not,
we shoot
like-
this video.
I go hard for products that work really well. Like
Yeah.
this product works amazing.
I'm buying this and the Brightener.
Oh, I'm gonna make you.
Right after we end
I'm
this
going
video,
to make you
I'm
buy
going
it.
on to Sephora.com. I'm not even going to wait to go to the store.
I'm
It's
gonna
done.
add these things to your cart.
Done.
Next is my Kind Words lip liner. All right, now everybody has a different technique. I like to go a little over, just a little bit. Okay. Fill it in. Pretty, this color is Talented.
That was pretty.
I really want the lipstick.
Yeah.
She's got a great technique. And
Yeah.
you know, the thing about lip liner, it's hard to talk about someone applying their lip liner because like whether it's like a wrong technique or if she can improve it, unless it's like dramatically like bad, like just really, really bad.
Like just a completely new
a complete mess. Unless it's like that, lip liner is so personal. It's like to each their own. What works for somebody may not work for you. Like she likes lips. Lips are so personal. I can't stress enough. Like,
Yeah.
So if you like your lips to look a certain way, go for it. So in that regard, I think she did a great job. I think she made her lips look beautiful. I love that she said she overlines them a little bit. Go for it. Like you only live once.
Yeah.
Overline your lips if you want to. But side note, I want that lipstick. That color's been sold out too.
That color is right up my alley too. I
It
love
is.
that kind of a color.
It is.
That is like
We'll both get it today.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. You know, I want to point out she didn't do eyeshadow.
Oh my gosh, she didn't.
No, because I see that she's
I
holding
thought something
up.
was missing.
She do
That's right.
eyeliner too? No
No.
eyeliner. No eyeliner, no eyeshadow. So this was like a very natural
Unless
look.
she saves it to the very end,
Maybe, but I see her
Setting spray.
Her setting spray is about to come out.
which I like a lot.
I know you do. That you have
sorry.
used
I'm
on
like
me
a-
so many times.
yeah.
You're a stan. Are you team Selena?
I didn't expect to love her makeup brand so much, but I just can't get over the price point, the quality, even the pack, everything about it. It's like, I love a makeup brand that gives you what they say they're going to give you. I hate it when people overpromise this and the world and stars and the moon. Like, no, just give me like a great straightforward makeup product and I will be your stan forever.
Wait, I do want to throw out there though. So she put concealer on her eyelids and then didn't use
Powder.
or anything like that. What do you think about that?
Well,
Like
if
she didn't
was-
put eyeshadow or anything.
She should still set her eyelids because naturally, most of us have oily eyelids. Even dry skin people that I encounter have oily eyelids. Most of us.
And
There's
our
always
eyelids are moving.
exceptions, yeah. And our eyelids are constantly moving. So unfortunately, that concealer that she put on, it's going to be a creasy mess later.
Unless the setting spray? No?
That's not going
Not
to
gonna
do
do
it.
it.
She's going to
That
have,
little line.
yeah. And even worse, if she has hooded eyes, it's could actually travel into her eye. So set it.
Set it. Okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
Not with just spray.
Not with just spray.
Yeah.
Okay. She could have just even gone in like really quickly with like.
She's got a loose powder, just dust a little loose powder on.
Finally, it's the 4-in-1 Always Optimist spray. It is so nice. You're gonna make sure you shake it, and we're gonna set it. Do it a little outside of your face. Oh, I love the way it smells. Guys, I think that's it. I have a hot date with some ramen noodles and a good movie. Thanks for getting ready with me, and I hope you guys enjoy all of the products, and I would love to see, I love seeing you guys do your own style, everything that you guys come up with. It actually is super inspiring for me. And I will see you guys soon.
Okay, one thing.
Cute. Well, what?
Her makeup looks so beautiful. I think it's a beautiful, clean, classic look.
Yeah.
But let me just say
and she
this.
put that like lip color on,
that lip
like
color is-
pulled it all together.
I'm going to buy the lip color tonight if it's not sold out. If she took her liquid eyeliner, her Perfect Strokes liquid liner that I am also a stan for,
And just gave her.
and if she just pulled her eye, if she just did like a little cat eye paired with the no eyeshadow look, it would have been,
perfection.
oh my gosh, so beautiful.
I mean, she's
I'm a big
so
fan of that.
pretty.
She's so pretty.
The thing is she's so pretty
She's so
that
pretty.
she could put anything on it. I'd be like, that was so pretty.
I want it, yeah,
She's
yeah.
so pretty.
But in terms of like finishing it, if she just put that eyeliner, that's a phenomenal formula. Yeah. I sound like a spokesperson, but I'm not.
She loved Rare Beauty.
I am not.
Please sponsor
I'm not
NIKKI
even on their
Rose.
PR list.
We need to
I
change that.
I buy everything out of pocket, which
We
I'm
need
happy
change
to.
that. And so any other final notes, Nikki?
I don't think so. I mean,
we just found out that Nikki's like a huge stan.
yeah, I feel like I can't say anything else about Rare Beauty because I've already just...
She's like,
I've
love
openly
Rare Beauty.
admitted that I'm a huge fan for life. So without fangirling too much harder, I just wish she would change up some of her techniques when she's applying her products. But
also her techniques were very realistic.
oh, super. Yeah. Listen, I mean, not everyone's a pro makeup artist, okay? And there's no shade in that. I just...
Yeah.
It would be more helpful if she changed up her techniques just in some of those products. But when she said that, she's proud of, her makeup and stuff, she should be proud of this brand. She really should be proud.
I'm sure she is. I'm sure she is. The whole team does a really
they're
good
crushing
job.
it for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hats off.
Bravo, Rare Beauty. Well, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. If you want to find NIKKI LaRose, she is all over social media. We're so proud of her. She even has her YouTube channel.
I do.
So proud of you.
It's my baby.
I feel like people are learning so much. I get comments now where people are like, thank you for introducing me to NIKKI LaRose.
I still get comments all the time. They're like, I found you through Susan.
Oh, well, we go together.
Like, I'm not surprised.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, my peanut butter.
Yeah, if you want to be. You want to be peanut butter or jelly?
I like peanut butter.
She wants to be the peanut butter. I'll be the sweet one.
I'm sweet too.
You be the salty one. You also have a video on your YouTube channel.
I do. It's brand new, practically.
Full face of Rare Beauty.
It is a full face.
Now that we know that she's a stan, and she is not sponsored and she is not receiving PR, which we hope to change.
I am not. I spent a pretty penny on that video.
Yeah,
but it was worth every dollar.
Perfect. Well, go watch that. We'll leave it in the description box as well.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching, everybody.
Bye.